Hey everyone, it's Gunner Run 13. I want to start this video off first by saying Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Christmas is coming up. I hope everybody has just a great Christmas. Hope everyone has a happy, healthy Christmas and a new year coming up. I wanted to make a video talking a little bit about kind of what's going on in the world, in our country, in our communities. Right now. Obviously, there was a terrible tragedy that happened a week ago from today, and everything that's progressed because of this is compelling me to post this video. Now, one of my problems out there is I see, a lot of people talking in our community about possible legislation and everything coming up, and there's almost a feeling of beaten people, that we've been beaten. Our heads are low, our tails are between our legs. We're accepting possible legislation coming, and there's nothing we can do about it. There's great information out there, people telling you to please talk to your senators, your congressmen, all your local elected officials and government elected officials and state elected officials, and expressing how you feel on the situation, but almost as if something for sure is going to happen, we have no choice in the matter, and hopefully it won't be that bad. Weather the storm type of feelings and sentiment out there. And what gets me is, where is the vigor and the passion that people should have, and have had about these situations in the past where nothing has happened, and I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to do everything in my moral fiber and power to do my part in making sure nothing goes through. Zero legislation. Not just, hopefully it won't be that bad, we're going to take it and just kind of let it be, but hopefully it won't be that bad. So it doesn't hurt to send out your letters and everything like that. No. You need to send your letters out. You need to contact your officials, email them, send them letters, do it respectably, do everything you can do and that you have done in the past and more. This is a fight. This is not the status quo. We do not have to accept this. We, the people of this country, have more power collectively than our government, and that's the way it should be. It is our Second Amendment right in our U.S. Constitution, the right to bear arms to protect us against these types of acts that are happening, where we are force-fed laws that we don't need in legislation. We've been there before. We've done that. They don't work. We have thousands of laws out there that do not work. We don't need any more. The blood wasn't even cold on the floor of these poor children before government officials were in that camera stating that they need to ban something. They didn't even know what happened exactly yet, but it didn't matter. There's always an agenda of people, but we do not have to sit there and accept it, put our heads between our legs and say, okay, something's going to happen, but maybe it won't be as bad as we think, and just kind of go with that and try to do what we can. We need to do everything we can. That's what we do. You need to be passionate about it. I don't care if it is your Second Amendment right or whatever it is. You should always be strong, collectively be strong, and fight for what you believe. Okay? There's a lot of panic out there. A lot of panic. People thinking everything is happening and we have no choice. We have choices. We elect these officials, people. We have choices. We can make sure this does not happen. Okay? We need to calm down a little bit, take a step back, think, use our heads, and find a way to make sure this doesn't happen. Do everything you can. Get those letters out, those emails. Do it over and over again, like I said. Be civil about it. Okay? But also, support those organizations out there that support your Second Amendment rights. Join the NRA. Donate to the NRA if you joined already. And all those great other groups out there that have fought for our Second Amendment rights. Don't lay down, people. We do not have to accept this. We have the right. That's what makes our country free. It's just my 2 cents, people. I'm just a little aggravated that people just accept things before they happen. I've never seen it before like that. And I'm not talking about the Second Amendment right, where people just literally hear the government say they're going to do what they want, and we have to accept it. And that's not the way it's supposed to be, people. Get passionate about this. We are the ones that can control this. Okay, people, so use your heads. Don't lay down. Don't roll over. Let's fight for our rights. Let's fight for this Constitution. Let's fight for the Second Amendment right. Let's protect our First Amendment right and all our rights by protecting our Second Amendment right, people. These officials swore an oath to uphold it. We need to hold their feet to the fire to make sure they uphold it. But do it sensibly. Calm down. Don't believe everything you read out there. And do everything you can to help make sure this country goes in the direction it needs to be. So it's just my 2 cents, guys. Wanted to lay that out there for you. But like I said, stay strong. Okay? So it's going to run 13, and we'll see you on the next video.